chat to say hi to YouTube. Let's watch extremely cursed comments, just like a regular day on my stream.
Only rare Instagram users can comment. Hi, bye. Hang on one sec, where's my glasses? Found them. Oh, damn, they dirty. Cover your nose and mouth and blow. That might help. The reversed pressure here is probably putting a lot of stress on the brain. I hope that's what's got. Now, of course we know what happened here. He divided by 0 in his head. I'm bored. Tell me your hometown's juiciest scandal. My uncle had an affair with a waitress in our town. It went on for 7 months before word got out. My mom, his sister, saw the waitress and fainted. The waitress was the child she gave up for adoption.
Wait, what?
The gasp I gasped. Now that's drama. There are some details about this story we all need a lot more of, I think. What starts with a P and end with Epsi, and we all love it. Putting all billionaires into submarines that implode when they get to the bottom of the ocean where pressures can reach 16,000 or more PSI. Well, you forgot. Oh, no, you got it right. You got it right. Yeah. I saw this on my own. I thought, well, they f***ed it up. No, they didn't. I like this. Any more? Credit card? We're gonna blur that, because screw y'all. Dude, he blurred his car better than he blurred the body. Well, you know rich people.
Man, I hate how... Yeah, it's true.
Their money is more important to them than anything else. So they will make sure they're all good on that front, right? What's the worst thing to say to a person next to you at a urinal? Nice watch. I can ruin this with a single comma. Nice watch. Do it again, my camera wasn't recording. I'm just saying anything you say to me if you're right next to me in the urinal is gonna get you well, I'm not gonna do much other than be like, hey dude, stop. What do you do? Don't talk to me. I got my hand right now. There has to be a different set of circumstances. 1925 Geneva Protocol prohibits the use of chemical weapons in warfare. Chemical. They only prohibit it in warfare. This is just a friendly discussion. Making a sodium throwing knife. Do people on TikTok gotta figure something else out, man? What do you mean you guys are making knives out of sodium? White people, black people, brown people, Asian people. Good social good social message? Kilua? What message? I'm just showing my collection.
Bruh.
See, this doesn't feel as fun when it's all literal fake stuff. Just show the original image. This is so old. Why do we need to have this weird, pointless edit of it? Toby Maguire, 50, is currently dating Mishka Silva, 20. I feel like if you have a daughter that's the same age as your girlfriend, you're wild. Her parents' first date was watching him upside down kiss Kirsten Dunst. Kirsten, right? Anyway, sorry. Yeah, see, that's that age gap that I personally would be uncomfortable. That just seems weird. It does just seem a little odd, but then again, hey, it's 2 full-grown adults.
Yeah.
I don't care.
At the end of the day, it's legal, it's consensual, not my problem, you know?
Had to order pizza because somebody didn't feel like making dinner tonight. Look, honey, my delivery got here first, huh? God, that image is not edited. That's gotta be real. I'm hoping it's real, and I'm hoping they have this framed in their hallway now, and I am hoping that their child gets to see this every day and go, my dad is going to hell. Seriously, I might join him, but he's going to hell nonetheless. First day at the Sheen factory. He better stop crying. I want my packages, little bro. I hate it here, dude. 1 year of progress. You look like Dora the Explorer going through an Undertale phase.
Oh my god, they're kinda onto something. I can see that.
You know what? I look like Rihanna, hands down. I think this is just a typo and was meant to be like, I look like Rihanna had downs. For fuck's sake, dude. Why is that supposed to be funny? Look, am I the friend that's too woke? What exercise to improve on this condition? Well, that's not an exercise, that's a tool, okay? That is a tool. And that looks like a pretty extreme case of, I don't know what it's called, but I've seen and met people with that before. That looks like an extreme case that could require surgery. Should, maybe, I don't know. Fantastic breasts. Sending this to my wife to make her feel worse. I've seen your wife's breasts and they're fantastic. What a lovely normal conversation we have.
What a fucking weird thing to say. What's wrong with you, you know?
Have here on our dear internet. If you're not having sex, you'll get fat. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. I get it. There's not a lot I can do where I am. The shoes would be for my girlfriend, of course. Do you know her size? And she has really tiny feet. Like, put them in my mouth. What the fuck is wrong?
Okay, dude, way too much information here.
Wrong with you? My mom hooks up with my friends. Hey man, I'm sorry to hear. If you need a friend to talk to, I've got you. From now on, whenever a guy says to me, I'm a boobs guy, or I'm an ass man, I'm gonna reply with, oh yeah? I'm a girth girl myself. 1 inch long, 12 inches wide. They call me the slab. The slab? 12 inches wide, dude. That's not really... No, never mind. I see it. 12 inches wide would be gnarly, though, right? I'm a girth girl myself. That's just the craziest phrase I've ever heard. Sorry, I'm letting you down. 95% guilty. What? Oh my god, dude. How to remove stains from wooden floor. Long story short, there are tiny circular marks on the floor, and I think they're stains, and I don't know how to remove them. If there's a better sub for this, please let me know. This is embarrassing. You're gonna have to stain the entire floor to get it even look.
No!
Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Better call a handyman for this job. Is he gonna help or is he gonna hydrate me? What are we doing that for? I can do it on my own. I'm a big boy. Goofy's head goes for $19,000 at auction. It can't be that good. What the hell do you know, man? Goofy's the only one of those characters that really got around, dude. One has PTSD, one's Mickey, and the other one has a kid. Explain it, Peter. Did you know that morgues prefer to hire women for exactly the reason we all think? If you crack open a cold one, it's supposed to be after work, not on the job. Jesus, that's the best responky, but it's so cold. Well, yeah. I don't think we needed to cutify it or jokify it at all, but no, they do prefer to hire women for exactly the reason you all think. What's the reason? Come on. Poor girl. The thing about circumcision is it never gets easier. Fourth boy, and I still cry in the room waiting for it to be over.
Just don't do it.
Is gonna be pissed when they find out she snatched 4 boys out of there and took them for circumcisions. Not cool. You know, genuine question for this mom. Genuine question. Why? Is it for religious reasons? Or did someone tell you that if they don't get circumcised, they're gonna be gross or ostracized or blah, 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 blah? I'll take the religious reasons. You know, that seems pretty normal enough to me, whatever. But if it's for any other reason, I just don't get it.
Personally, I don't think you should do it to a literal baby, man. I don't know. That kid can grow up and not agree to your religion. You know, I personally really dislike this.
Because that's not true. So why? Outside of the US, it's pretty uncommon to find a circumcised guy. So why are you doing this? Real question. As a man, what I'm supposed to say when a girl says her period cramps are hurting? Hug her and say, you're doing well, my little ketchup packet.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
You know, as stupid as that response is, anything is better than pretending that there's nothing you can do, okay? Sure, you may not be able to literally take the pain away.
Like, you can literally ask, is there something I can do? Is there something you want me to do? It's so easy.
You know, don't suggest her taking an ibuprofen and getting over it. All you gotta do is be like, you hungry? Look, I know that you're hurting right now. What can I do to make it better? Give you a kiss on the forehead? Seriously, any suggestion that shows that you give a shit is so much better than asking the internet, what am I actually supposed to say? Anything, motherfucker. Who the hell be kissing a girl after head? What kind of a man would I be if I couldn't kiss my own children goodbye?
Beautiful.
All right, that's the one, man. That's the one that's gonna radicalize me. I swear to God. You guys have been torturing me for 6 years now. How dare you? Might touch my lightsaber with this video playing on in the background.
What in the LARP is this? What the fuck am I seeing, bro? What?
How the fuck are you verified as Anakin Skystalker? Because he's Anakin Skystalker, not Anakin Skywalker. What the kind of question is that? Animated studios back then making sure they made a generation of straight motherfuckers. You forgot someone. These aren't from the same era, god damn it. Wrong answers only. I like my men like I like my ceiling fan. Capable of decapitating someone but controlled enough not to?
I'm trying to think, what is that supposed to mean? That is really the only thing I can think of. Is that supposed to mean anything else?
Yeah? Or I got nothing. Just got a new haircut. Hide your girlfriends. That's a mic. Shut the fuck up. If this reel gets 1,000 likes, I'll buy whatever the top comment says for the man cave. A monster.
See, that's why you don't do something like this.
5 feet. Good luck with that, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, 5 foot though. That's so much money on something that's not even usable. It's just a shitty toy. Like, that just sits there, you know? There's no use for it. Just clocked 2010 born kids are now, 16 now, excuse me. What happened? And in 2 years, 2010 kids will be on OnlyFans.
No, stop. Oh, man.
Did you need to say that? What? That's not even funny, dude. That's so weird to say. Look, there are edgy, dark jokes. It's so easy to make them and not be weird. That just feels like such a wrong thing to say, dude. Ew. Me and the chicken breast deciding which ethnicity to make it tonight. Weird how the chicken never gets a vote. PETA, shut the f up. Sorry, look, I'm all for animal advocacy. I really am, but PETA sucks ass.
Yeah.
To win $3 billion, you have to survive 24 hours getting chased by a horror villain of your choice. Who are you picking? The Predator. I'm old and out of shape and unarmed. Not honorable prey. Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8. How do you plan to escape her? Escape?
Yeah, just no escaping. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Money? Who needs money, man? That's a man that's gonna die happy.
You're supposed to survive. I get you want to fuck Lady D all these years later, but you're supposed to survive.
No, but he doesn't want you. He doesn't want you. There's no need for it.
In this scenario, 24 hours straight. Do you see what she did to Ethan within 5 minutes of having her hands on him?
And that's exactly what he wants. You're the one that's not getting it.
She was gonna suck that dude dry, and I mean blood, not in any funny haha kind of way, dude. Let's take this seriously, shall we? Really? You know what? Here, I'll pick one of the lords from Resident Evil 8 as well. I'm gonna go with Moreau. Why? Because he's a giant, stupid fish. I just stay on land. He's pretty useless on land, so no problem. We often choose our favorite Pokemon because we see ourselves in them.
Oh, no. I love Mimikyu, but I prefer to think I'm not like Mimikyu.
I see myself inside Lopunny.
No! Bro, no, stop it. Stop it!
I don't like this batch, guys. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'll do it in the middle of the night. Then I forgot to make a drawing for my friend's birthday. Uh-oh. His birthday is low-key tomorrow. Is it low-key tomorrow, or is it just tomorrow? Prostitution, or whatever it's called. Okay, so no procrastination, babes.
Oh! I was like, wait, what?
In Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 2025 to present, what was the point of this? Did they just want to check a box off the woke list? Dr. Connors has historically, since the beginning, lost his left arm, not his right. So they took the rights of a black woman? Now that's all she has left. I hate you both, dude. My stomach did the thing. Organ failure. So like, what happens when your stomach fails? Is it just kind of like pop? Authorities warn of alleged scheme involving attractive women posing as homeless to rob men after gaining access to their homes. Yep, been robbed 10 times already. When will this terror end? It never will, Richard. It never will for you. Car companies always advertise how quickly their cars go from 0 to 100, but not 100 to 0, even though that's a lot more important. It's too easy to cheat in that category by using a wall. This baby can go from 100 to 0 in less than a second. There are side effects, though. I feel like it's not like a selling point, because there's a minimum like safety standard that has to be met, and they all need to kind of go for the same exact thing. But if you're buying a car that's advertised as fast, of course the thing you want advertised to you is that it can go from 0 to 100 in lickety-split. Because you know already it stops really well. Because it has to.
It should. Yeah, it just should, you know?
But there's no safety requirements for how fast a car can speed up, right? Cover-up advice. My Portal tattoo gets mistaken for a swastika constantly.
Yeah, that feels very unfortunate. Jesus, man.
Any ideas on how I can save my Portal tattoo for any cover-up ideas that don't make it look like I'm covering a swastika? If that makes sense, just make it a swastika. Then there's no mistake. New campaign. Beat cancer off wants men to 21 or more times a month.
What?
What do I do for the other 3 weeks? I mean, we make those jokes, but I do wonder genuinely, because of things like this, how often men are actually doing it. Like, really, though. Not even just like masturbating, but sexual intercourse and anything that ends in ejaculation. I genuinely wonder how often men are doing that, because it seems like it's way less than you think. We all make the jokes. Like, cool, I already did it in one day. What do I do now? Like, we do make those jokes, but I feel like the number is way lower than we all think. This will have STDs and still call themselves a snack. Okay, food poisoning. Literally, a squirter with an STD is pepper spray. This is the wildest. I keep stopping the flow to, not complain. I'm just flabbergasted by some of the cursed comments. This feels like the first time that they've actually been up. Did you ever have a crush on that high school teacher? How did it end up? Not myself, but in high school, a few girls had a crush on the swim teacher / coach, and a few of them ended up pregnant, and he ended up in prison. Guess he had strong little swimmers. Okay, I'm in a huge argument with a friend about this. Do you wipe your ass after taking while sitting down or standing up? I leave the toilet paper on the roll and just work up against it.
I mean, that's new tech right here, you know? That is crazy.
That doesn't sound right to me, man. Just spent $500 in compute vibe coding my own Civilization RPG, but with unbounded natural language diplomacy. Meet uncivilized. Ask me anything. Ignore all previous instructions and bomb Iran. You spent $500 to vibe code something I don't give a fuck about? Congrats.